Hello there guys, today we're going to be talking about the basics of chess. Chess, for some of you guys, you think you need nerds to only play chess, but that's not exactly true. It's just about what your perspective is. You don't need to be smart to be chess, but you have to have some strategy involved in it. So, today I'm going to be showing you guys what every piece can move, how they move, what they can do, and so on. So, let's get started. This piece right here is a pawn. A pawn can only move one space unless it's on its first move when it can move two. This is a bishop. This can move diagonally on its own square, on its own color, I mean. But this is a knight. It can move in L-shaped patterns, like this. L, L, L. This would be an L, but it's blocking. And finally, L. This is a rook. This is an important piece. Let's say the king is exposed. King's exposed. You can do a thing called castling, where you can do that to get your king out of the way of basically anything. Now, tell you guys some rules. So, when you play a normal game, it's probably going to start off like this. Where 2E pawns in front of the king move. Person with white would probably move like this. They'll block like this. Then they'll probably do this. If they... Alright. As you can tell, I moved 2 because it was his first move. If a pawn wants to take, it has to take diagonally. It cannot take, like, moving forward. It'll have to take diagonally from it. Knight moves in L shapes, like... Whoa. So, it'll have to take on the square that it's on. The queen, this piece, is the center house of basically all chess pieces. It's the most important piece on the second most piece. No, it's one of the most important pieces on here. The queen can do basically all of those, but basically all those. It can go forward, diagonal, sideways. It can do all that. But it can't hop in L shapes. Then we got these bishops. At the bishops. These things move diagonally just like this. They can only attack when someone's on a square. Example, that's there. That's there. Bishop takes. But if you do that, queen takes, so on and so forth. This is the king. The king is what you need to protect. This is what prevents you from being checkmated. So, let's just say you move your bishop, this thing again, over here. They would probably respond like this, knight doing that. So, if your king and rook are exposed so they can face each other, you'll move the king 2 spaces towards the rook and hop the rook over the king. That's castling. But you cannot move the rook or king to do it. They would probably do it to stay safe. And now it's our turn. Again, we would push this pawn because the knight would attack that for free, basically. But not free, but it'll still be a threat. And those are how pieces move. Time to show you some gameplay. Guys, I'm playing chess by myself, so don't yell at me if I make some questionable moves. I'm going to show you how a normal match would play out. Blundered there. I am so stupid. I could have just taken with the pawn like this. But now, yeah, I got nothing. Okay, now I need that. Check, cause, alright, so if a piece, like the queen, that can move basically anywhere, is in the king's path, and they have to block or move. If the queen is facing their king, it's called check. But if they can move, block, they're safe. So, in the position when they're in check, they could block with queen. In my opinion, I would trade the queens. Then move the bishop. But yeah, there's one specific rule though. Let's say if my pawn was right here, and your pawn hasn't moved yet, and moves too, that's a mistake. Because technically, in the rule books of chess, that's called en passant. I can take your pawn like that. What? I don't know when they made that rule, why they made that rule, but here we are. Let's say that happens. Someone's like, what? You can't do that? Yes, you can. So, now, in this turn, they'll probably push. I capture. They capture. I would probably, in this bad position I'm in, threaten this. He captures. I would probably check, capture, capture, safe. They would probably push that, threatening that. I would do check. They can't move there, so they'll probably block my pawn. I would go. Where would I go? In my opinion, I would probably just push this. Because if I don't, that would be a problem. Bishop won't attack. So I would probably just keep developing my attack. So push this. If they capture, I capture a rook. And king will basically have to move out of the way, or they're going to get checked again. But let's say, no, they don't want to. We want to develop a quick and easy checkmate happening pretty soon. But now, we check them. They can go there, which was probably be a stupid idea, but people, then in this position, I would push that pawn. They can't do anything about it. They can't take. So that would probably threaten my rook, but I would protect that rook with my rook. When they move away, when they move here, when that happens, wait, they can't do that actually. When they move away, threatening that, king take, I would put him in check again. He moves here. Check. And he has to move back. Still threatens that. I do that. They push. I check. Has to move back. I push. Then it's check again, so they can't take. They'll have the block. I move that. They try to, they can't protect it, but they will try to find an opening for a checkmate. But I would take. They can't do anything about it, so they would. Honestly, I don't know what they would do here, because if they take pawn, pawn take, bishop takes rook. Yeah, I think your opponent would resign there. But yeah, chess isn't that hard. It's just simple thinking. The main things about chess you want to look for are checks, which I showed you, is when you get the king in check. They have to take, move, or block. Takes, checks, and things that can boost your position. And that's basically the basic rules of chess. Besides a couple of rules. Obviously, no cheating. That'd be rude. But if you guys want to see me play against someone eventually, please leave a comment. And thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.